Good afternoon, everyone. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with a video on American Bill Money, which has been around since 2003 and rated A plus with the Better Business Bureau. I just want to discuss today American Bill Money in the postcards that we receive every month. People want to know, do the postcards work? There's people that have been in other postcard companies, programs, and they have not made any money. They haven't had success using postcards. And the question is do they work? Is it worth giving a program a try and just doing postcards if you don't want to work online and you don't want to do YouTube and you don't want to do Facebook or purchase leads or purchase clicks? And I just want people to know that yes, postcards work. Postcards has been the only way that a lot of people have been presenting this opportunity. And the reason why I know is because when I looked into American Bill Money and I was looking up how many views and how many people were actually promoting American Bill Money online through YouTube, it wasn't that many until my team currently became a part of American Bill Money and started pumping out a ton of videos. So I want to let people know that the people that have been involved in American Bill Money over the last 14 years have been using postcards, okay? And there's been some people that have built a six-figure income using only postcards to market this opportunity, or using that as their main source to market this opportunity. The thing that people need to understand with postcards, it's not about if the postcard works or not. It's about how consistent you are with sending out the postcards, okay? If you're consistent with sending out the postcards, because it does take a long time for people to buy into a business when you're using postcards, how often you're doing it, how many postcards you're actually sending out on a weekly or monthly basis. Postcards is normally a 1% conversion rate, which means out of the amount that you send out, only 1% or a little bit less is going to respond to that postcard advertisement that you sent out. So that's also important to know the conversion rates. If you're sending out 1,000, what your response should be out of 1,000, which is 1% or maybe a little less. Now, the other thing that you have to take into consideration, which is very important, are the leads that you're receiving. Leads is 60% of what actually makes this business work. Your lead source, the leads that you're receiving, are they good leads? Are the leads from people that are looking for home-based opportunities, that are looking to spend money on a home-based opportunity? That's very important. So if you are, a lot of people that send out bulk postcards, they look into a few different lead sources that they mix up every single month that they send out these postcards to. Because if you're sending them out to dubs or people that are not interested or people that no longer live at a particular address, you're not going to get the response that you're looking for. So you have to also take that into consideration. The leads, how many postcards you're sending out, how consistently you're sending them out, and also how you're sending it out. And I'm not going to give that information because in order to get that, you have to be a part of our team, Right Way Prodigy Marketing, where we show you what works. People just think it's as easy as putting a stamp on a postcard. That's not necessarily the truth. Okay, if you want to get a higher conversion rate, there's a way you need to send postcards out, and that makes a difference. That makes a difference. And we'll discuss that in our group. And if you want to become a part of American Bill Money and you're in our group, you'll see how we are able to have a higher conversion rate by sending these postcards out a certain type of way, because that makes a difference. Whether you send it with a cover letter, whether you send it in an envelope, whether you give your personal information or some background where people can connect with you, because people connect with people, not businesses. Okay, so that's very important. And this is stuff that we teach in our mastermind group with Right Way Prodigy Marketing. So just to let people know, once again, postcards work. Postcards work. One more time, postcards, they do work. I spoke with the owner numerous times, and he said, what I have in place works. We've been doing this for 14 years. Postcards, that's what people do. He have loads and loads and loads of them, because we know that when a person sees an opportunity more than once, or if they have this postcard sitting on their refrigerator, on their desk, they have it hanging on their refrigerator, at some point they're going to look into it. It's a product that, well, it's a tool for the product, which is the leads, that allows people to take a look and see what's going on. And that's very powerful. It's just about how many you're sending out and how often. And the leads. Those are the three most important parts. So I just wanted to give that information. If you want more information on American Bill money and how I've generated thousands of dollars with American Bill money, residual income of $75 per person that comes into your downline with the one-up compensation plan, the information will be in the description below. If you need to contact me, you can reach me on Facebook. My phone number is there, also my email. I just want to thank everyone that has watched my channel to receive information about this opportunity. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Have a great day.